Hey everybody, welcome to Straight Garbage.
The show where real garbage men
talk trash about each other and life and everything else that doesn't make sense. So we hope you enjoy, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of
Straight Garbage. It's in the summer sausage bologna season, it's the only difference. And it's freaking really good. And my dad had like 3 pounds that's left in the tube. And he decided to make snack sticks out of it. And
nice.
It's really good. The summer sausage.
You're a snack stick.
The summer sausage is where it's at. We're recording?
Yeah.
Right on.
That's how we do it. Surprise recording. Welcome to Straight Garbage.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Welcome to another episode of Straight Garbage.
Well, he started doing that because then I just start telling a good story before we're recording.
Yeah. I save all my best shit for...
Need a Mountain Dew? No, I got one.
Oh, cool. I'll take care of your garbage.
Oh, thanks. I was going to get it.
Where's the cameras at?
After.
Huh? Right here.
Oh,
catch all three of you. And right here, as normal.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. I was just asking. I didn't see them say
it.
Normally they sit right there.
Yeah. Sorry. Just kidding. I'll get situated. Well, you can introduce your guests.
Yeah, we got a special guest today. His name's Rylan.
Dude.
What?
Stop calling people special. Why are you like retard?
Well, because I am special.
I know, but it's always with the shaming. Fat shaming, retard shaming.
I know last week I fat shamed somebody. Some bitch that didn't say thank you when I opened the door for her.
Oh, yeah, you told me that story. That was...
Does that happen a lot in Texas?
No, because we were...
What's that?
No, because they're older women that say, oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. And you're like, yep.
I don't go...
Actually, my brother and his wife have one when instead of saying "fuck you," they just smile and say "Merry Christmas." So she should do like
Merry
somebody
Christmas
do that.
and
Just
have a
like
nice
"Merry
day."
Christmas." And they're like, "It ain't Christmas. It's fucking June."
Yeah. So there's a guy I worked with at the garbage company, and he it was actually during Christmas time, and we were taking all the extras or whatever, and there was a mess because somebody left a bunch of unopened bags and the wind blew it, so it was like a mess all around there. And we took all the like bag garbage, whatever, but we didn't take the loose garbage. Lady comes running out, just motherfucking us all up and down the whole time, and my buddy just looks at her and goes, "Merry Christmas to you too, ma'am." She's like, she didn't know what to say after that, but it was like a week before Christmas. We're like, "Fuck you, bitch." So. She was an older lady, though. So I'm not fat shaming this time. I'm old shaming.
Old shaming. Elder shaming.
Yeah.
So much for that respect for your elders stuff, huh?
Yeah.
That shit went out the window.
Oh, I didn't do nothing. That was my buddy.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to half that story.
Oh, I know, I figured. I'm used to it by now.
Sorry, what?
Uh-huh.
I had a can last week that they didn't bag their garbage when it was really, really windy.
Oh, yeah.
I dump it and I look in the camera and nothing came out. I'm like, what the hell, So I look in my mirror, the passenger mirror. It was all over the neighbor's yard. Hey, what's up with people? It looks like people take paper and just cut it into little squares.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen that? When you dump their can, it looks like little tiny squares of paper. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know.
No idea what people are doing. Anyways.
Trying to think of a good one. Good reason for it.
Yeah.
So, what do you do down in Texas?
Whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of nothing. You're all kind of quiet now.
No, I just letting y'all talk, having a good time.
Yeah. You did live here, and then you moved to Texas for what reason?
Being an electrician.
There you go.
Yeah.
So are you an electrician?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, he's still going to school.
Well, here's the thing. The
thing is this.
You start out as an apprentice, so you're basically the bitch. And then after 4 years, you get your 8,000 hours of schooling. Well, 8,000 hours of on-job training, 156 hours of schooling, and then you become a journeyman. Then you can do that for however long, or you can try and move up to master electrician, which takes about 8 to 10 years in total. So by the time you become a master electrician, you're making about 150 to 200,000 a year, depending on where you're working, because some make more than that.
So is that was your goal, or
And that's the goal.
that's the goal? fuck, you might as well go to be a doctor at that point.
Not because I can make more than some doctors.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a master garbage man.
Are you?
And then
You're
top
still
out
making
at
that
21 an hour.
40,000 a year.
That's what I was just gonna ask. I was like, how long does it take to be a journeyman garbage man? I should text Sean and ask him.
Like, what's with these stupid questions every Thursday?
Yeah. Do I need to go to school to be a journeyman? Garbage man?
I'm still apprenticing.
You should probably bust into his office tomorrow and be like, I got like fucking 26 million fucking hours. I want my journeyman badge.
I wonder how that would work over for me.
I got my journeyman card for being a mechanic. Yeah. I spent at least an hour and a half on the clock not doing a thing today. And then finally I was like, hey boss, since I'm like the most worthless employee we have here, I'm just going to take off, okay? And he's like, okay, whatever.
Not gonna argue with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the good thing is I don't have to spend 80 grand to be a doctor. I can spend $6 grand and make as much as a
more than
doctor.
80 grand.
Well,
You
I'm
spend a
just
lot more than
saying,
that. Yeah,
like,
I know what you're
I
saying.
don't have to spend
And
a
you get
stupid
paid while
amount.
you're working,
Yeah.
or as you're going to school.
Instead of having to get a
Yeah.
part-time fast food job. Bullshit.
What's wrong with fast food? I eat the shit out
Oh.
of fast food.
He worked at
Don't get
Wendy's.
me wrong. I worked at Wendy's. Now I make 4 times my wages.
Yeah, but you're a kid in high school, though.
Yeah.
It's not like you're a manager.
I worked at McDonald's and now I make 1.5 times.
Yeah, no shit. I worked at Pizza Hut. That was a fun job. Actually, it was.
Why?
They-
So you got to meet some cute girls?
No, well, I mean, I think it was the bonus part of it. This has been like 25 years, so I'm pretty sure the manager's probably not with us anymore. But he would, like, when we shut down the store, he'd let us go back because they had keg beer. We'd like drink beer before we left to go home for the night.
Man, I'm going to Pizza Hut. Fuck this place. We don't have beer.
Like I said, this has happened like 90 something, bud.
Yeah, well, whatever. I'll still fucking drink beer after hours.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. I think we were drinking during hours, so. Other than the pizza delivery guys. Well, it was pretty fun. Gotta start somewhere. Okay.
Where was your first job? What was your first job?
Sharps.
Yeah, that place.
That was your first job?
No,
It
mine.
is.
But let me ask you, we had an argument the other day. Does Wendy's have tacos?
I don't know anymore. They freaking change that menu so often.
Because we were saying, me and Robert saying they do, and these guys are saying they don't.
No, I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm
Or
pretty
maybe
sure they have.
just don't hear.
You know, we have these supercomputers that we stick in our pockets
Yeah.
that would take 10 seconds
Well,
to
you
figure
worked
this
there. I
out.
thought
But
you'd
you're going to
know.
wait like weeks to ask
Well, I
somebody
worked
in
there
person.
almost a year ago.
Yeah. Just a year ago, though.
Yeah, you know how often they change that menu?
So next week I'm going to start a new bit, Corey.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it? Why next week?
I was going to do it today, but I had to get a piece of wood down from my loft for our new table and all that good stuff. So for Josh's new table, not mine. He says it's ours, though.
Yeah.
For Straight Garbage Podcast.
Oh, yeah. The only thing I wish it was like another 3 feet long.
I know, dude. That's as long as I had. Well, that's it. But
Maybe I'll just wait till you get that other one and then we'll just combine
I have another one that's longer, but that isn't mine. That's my nephew's, but it's not near as wide. It's only like maybe 2 feet wide.
Yeah. Wider and longer. That'd be the... I mean, no complaints. Sorry.
So-
I
no,
sound
no,
like I'm
no,
ungrateful.
no, you're
I'm
good.
not ungrateful.
So I'm thinking about cutting down that tree in my front yard. So if you guys want us to have a table, donate to Straight Garbage Podcast. I'll have it cut down, and we'll that tree, that base on that thing's huge, and have some guy cut.
Why
that.
do you have to have someone cut it down?
Yeah, I'll cut it down for free.
You need
I'm
like a tree
professional.
service guy to drop limbs?
Dude, you gotta see the size of this tree?
Yeah,
You know that's what Sam does for a living, right?
Yeah, and he came over because I did tires for him. Well, I did. I balanced his tires for him or whatever. But he came over and he said, I can climb that thing. I was like, damn, dude, I don't know if I want to climbing it. I said, I can rent a bucket.
That's what he does for a living, dude.
Yeah, I know, but I'd rent a...
You know Sam, if he fell, he'd just bounce and jump up, like, shake himself off, be like, woo!
That was cool.
Let's do that again. He'd be right back up there.
Yeah. Next time I'll watch my feeding. My footing. That's what I meant to say.
Feeding.
So...
Your first job.
I was honestly thinking, and I have no fucking clue. Maybe a janitor? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it was painting. It's hard to know when you had like 100 jobs, so...
Yeah.
When you're taking shit in hood vents and shit, you know?
Whoa. I think... So, I've worked for my dad before as a kid, but I don't think that one should count because, I mean,
You
not
grew
like
up
I had
doing
to
it.
try to get that job.
Yeah.
I think my first actual job might have been Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to start
Trying to
out.
think.
Do you do fast food?
Nope, never worked fast food. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could deal with people. I've got a friend that works fast food. He's been working at McDonald's for 10 years, I think.
Oh, wow.
Since, that was his first job. It is his first job. And the stories he tells me, it's like, there's no way. There is no way.
Well, your buddy that came over for the, was it Halloween party? Or the Christmas party? Christmas party.
Yeah.
And he's like...
He's a store manager. He's worked there actually since high school.
At a fast
And he's
food.
doing pretty good.
Yeah.
for
Yeah, he's
himself.
doing really
Makes
well.
more than a garbage man, I know that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He told me what he made, and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
good
like
for
that
you.
everywhere. Grocery stores, fast
Yeah.
foods, any fucking thing.
Yeah.
If you manage any kind of national chain, you actually get paid a lot. You just got to deal with 15 years of bullshit to get there.
Yeah. Yeah. He told me what he made. I was like, holy shit. You guys hiring? Not for manager's positions. We're not. Well, I just want to go right to the top.
Yeah. Imagine Jay trying to manage some shit.
dude.
Like sitting at the computer, like, okay, go ahead and do the schedule for the month. And you're like,
Yeah.
I didn't
how do you
sign
spell
for this shit.
the?
Hey, I know how to spell the.
Yeah. Do you listen to this show?
Yeah.
What about
I work.
the? You know how to spell the?
Yeah, he does. He was telling me on the way over here about a story about I don't remember it, but
Dude, y'all were talking about like how one of your guys' wives wanted to get back into shape, so they wanted to get like a bicycle.
it was Robert.
Okay,
Yeah.
so and then you're just gonna be back there in a wagon being pulled,
Drinking beer?
and then she all of a sudden someone else says, "No, you're gonna be the one driving the bicycle," and she's gonna be back there with the 30 bomb, and you're gonna be like, "Hey, can I have my beer?" You mean my 28 bomb and your 2 bomb?
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. I worked for your neighbor. That was my first job. That's when I figured out I was no good with wood.
So measure once, cut twice.
Fuck, I cut the measuring tape in half before I got to measure shit. Went to use a chalk line, there's no chalk in there. It's like, oh, fuck this thing. Almost fell off the roof.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
You know,
I tried to make something. I couldn't figure out what it was. I can't cut wood.
Yeah. Don't know what it was.
That's like
don't know
one of
what
my-
it's supposed to be. I don't...
That was like one of my favorite lines of our podcast. I can't cut wood.
It's still true. I use like fucking... Somehow I can use like a fucking like a table saw. That bitch is still cutting crooked. I'm like, where's the hammer?
Let me throw that bitch in there.
You're doing this motion. That's a chop saw.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
See?
I was saying the same thing.
The saws things.
It's a saw.
I was grinding this piece of metal.
I was asking for a blowjob. Easy, buddy.
That's how you ask for a blowjob?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was working a little better?
Are those working? I think they're working.
Sound check.
I guess we should have done that before I said that last thing.
She goes home talking about blowjobs. I think I got a blowjob.
No.
Could you imagine your wife would strangle us, dude?
Right.
I'm like, I'm out.
Those of you guys watching, I keep getting up. My daughter's sitting on the couch over here with headphones on, playing some games.
Father of the year?
Oh yeah.
She's got headphones on though, so
Yeah.
it should be good.
I'm trying to be better.
I have to put some horse blinders on her, man. She keeps giving me the eye.
She does.
I know. Pretty sure she just envisioned our entire wedding, our future house, our 6.8 kids.
Is that a kid with no legs or what?
I don't know.
Chop them off at the ankles?
I mean, I don't know how to tell her this, but at 65, by the time it can happen, I'm not going to have kids.
I know.
You're going to have to break that one to her.
Okay. All right.
Josh is no good. No good.
Oh Lord.
Who has a douche of the week?
Well, we have a classical one, but I mean, it's probably been good for all you guys because you haven't had to work with him. So,
No, he's definitely douche of the week.
oh, I guess he
I'm
tried
gonna
to.
say no for me. He was actually
Oh, yeah.
somewhat decent. For
Well, he
me.
tried to douche you.
Yeah, he did. He tried. Still pissed about it.
Dude, that's because I...
Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome. Yeah, I totally, he was sitting in there and we were all talking about it outside.
Truck boss was
renting.
telling me about it.
Huh?
Truck boss was telling me about it.
Yeah.
It's pretty
I was
awesome.
like, I can't remember what I said, but basically it was like, it's so nice when people take the day off when there's other people that actually need it. Brent's like, Jesus.
What did you say, for like a family emergency or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he went in the office.
Are you having one?
No.
Gotta drive.
Sorry, I didn't know.
I taught him well.
I didn't know if you were a stamper or
He's not
Sorry.
a stamper, so.
yeah. Well, that explains it.
And
That's Stamper. STEMPOR. Stamper.
so that's up.
Dude,
That was
what
a
are you
close
doing? You know, everyone listening to it in their house right now just heard boom, 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 boom. Jay, you all right? You just fell
How do
over.
they spell that again? Fucking.
Yes.
At this point, whatever.
Right. Nobody listens.
That's what we
Dude,
do.
it's getting hot in here.
It was getting a little warm.
Yeah, Jay, quit breathing so hard.
Yeah.
I wonder if we open that door.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
You can't open the door?
I don't know.
There was a breeze earlier today.
Wind was blowing like crazy.
Yeah.
I made it so I didn't have to paint some 20-yarders today.
Yeah, that's a new thing. We're gonna wait till Josh paints one of them fucking roll-off bins and sticker bomb the side of it.
So, oh, by the way, I want to hear your side of the story. I heard you kind of got a talking to.
Okay, so
Huh?
my douche of the week.
I'll show you, Bubba, what he did.
My douche of the week.
So-
obviously Cartman. Anyways, so Tuesday I'm at the transfer station dumping, and Chris comes up to me and he hands me the sticker and he says, "I'll only give you this if you put it on Nick's truck."
That's what he did.
And I said, hell yeah, I'll do it. The sticker says, "No one knows I'm gay." So I get back to the shop and I nicely put it on. It was a nice sticker,
Dude,
know.
you did
and
a good job putting it on there.
I
It's
put it
clean.
on his bumper. Yeah, it looked good. I don't know what his problem was. So anyways, I take Wednesday off, but I had to run to the shop to get a couple pieces of hose, and the truck boss comes out to me and he's like, "Hey, so you put the sticker on Nick's truck?" And I mean, I'm not going to deny it. Of course I did. So, and he's like, you know, he came in and talked to me and Sean and about it, and he said, you know, that thing's been on there for 3 days, and like, you know, I've been driving around with this thing on there, like, that happened yesterday, so no 3 days, less than 24 hours, guy. And he's like, you know, honestly, he's like, you can't be touching other people's vehicles at the shop. I'm like, yeah, you know, that you're probably correct. You know, that's fine, you know. And he's like, fuck though, if it's the weekend, I don't give a shit what you do to it. So obviously
So it's on for the weekends.
Right. Yep. Well, we should get together for like missions where we dress all in black and just go fuck with this shit at night.
We should get another one of those and put it on there Friday night after work.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. I was wondering.
But like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know what you're upset about. Did I put a sticker on your truck?
Was it hard to remove?
That you're gay and that we knew about it? Like,
I texted him.
And obviously no one knows about it. That's what the sticker says. So
I texted him after work because I knew he was going to see it on Wednesday, and I just put gay.
Was it hard to remove?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
I mean, one thing.
Anybody else might have been a little mad, but then they would have laughed about it and went on with their day.
I know.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
A sticker, come on.
Yeah, when I worked for that tire company, dude, it was we fucked with each other's rigs all the time. And you just got off work, and the first thing you did is...
I just had that block on your face.
Oh, perfect. But first thing you did, you got off work, you walked around your truck. You know, you just like... You knew somebody was going to fuck with it.
He does.
And it's just part of it.
Well, I noticed...
Have you noticed he's been parking
he's
straight
been
in
pulling
instead of
in.
backing
I was
in?
just going to say that. He quit backing in.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, because he's been getting there at 4:30 right beside the other guy so they can stop and they can talk to each other.
They fucking hate each other.
Right?
He pulls right up next to him.
He does.
He's
And
like
they sit there and talk for an hour and a half before they have to go to work.
They're like the fucking ex-wife. Oh yeah, let's go to the bar and talk to my ex-wife.
They're like
Type
that video of the two dogs with a fence separating them. They're like, freaking out at each other. And you pull the fence back, and then they're like, "Oh hey, what's up?"
The fence is the
Then
time
you shut the
clock.
fence
They're on the
and then
clock.
they
They don't-
start going again.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You have to put something on the front of his truck then.
Doesn't matter. He sees it. Other than that one where he drugged that dick up the road.
Josh took a dumpster and cut a big dick out and hung it on his bumper.
It was so big, it was dragging it down the road as he left the shop. We were gonna make a big ass metal one that was like thick metal and heavy and like welded to a receiver hitch that we put in his hitch, and then like lock pinned it in so he couldn't get it out. And then we were gonna take a windshield washer bottle and wire it up to into his hitch plug for the brakes. So every time he stepped on the brakes, it shot white fluid up out of the penis.
Well, what you should do is you should
Dude,
connect the horn to his brake, so every time he brakes, he thinks he's getting honked at.
We've done the alarm speaker.
Oh shit!
We put it inside the cab though. Step on the brakes.
Oh, yeah, we gotta quit messing with people. Obviously, well, you gotta quit messing with people. I don't do nothing.
Yeah, it's my turn now.
Yeah, you should, and I'll just keep taking the blame for it. But we'll take pictures of you doing it, so there's the evidence of that, and I'll just keep like, when they keep blaming me, I'll just like, I won't say I did it, but I'll just sit and listen to it and act like I'm getting in trouble, and then we'll wait till I'm about to get fired and be like, well, I didn't do any of that shit. That was all Robert. And then like show the pictures.
I bought some of those Coon dick toothpicks.
Did you?
Yeah, I bought 6. They're actually kind of expensive. They're like $5 a piece.
You bought 6?
Where are
I
they
bought
at?
6.
How do they work?
What do you mean, how do they work? They're like 5 inches. Fuck, Coon's got huge dicks. He got bigger dicks than every guy in this room.
Fuck you, dude.
You don't know.
I know that's
I mean,
true.
you're not wrong, but fuck you, dude.
Shit, Shit, I thought 3 was big.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. They're on their way. I had to buy them on eBay.
No.
They're in Montana. It's the classic thing, you buy something on eBay and it's like free shipping and they wait like 2 weeks to fucking send it to you.
They're coming from Montana. You know what's the worst part, though? It's probably going to be like you're going to have to sanitize them because they're more gross from the guy that's handling them's hands than they are being just a coon dick.
I should spray that fart spray on the one I give to Moore's wife.
What the hell, dude?
I'm going to put it in an envelope with their name on it and just swing by on my way to work because I know he's not there. Put it in my mailbox. Just Coon Dick Emporium for fucking some California address is the return.
Well, the surprise is over now, bro.
He's going to know who did it anyways.
Actually, you know what we should do is just start, like, just buy random shit, like
shove it in his mailbox.
dildos and just a bunch of weird sex toys, and just, like,
Address it to
come
him.
up, yeah.
And then his wife finds
Dude,
Because it'll show up, you know, while he's at work.
butt plugs and shit.
Right? Yeah.
a 4-foot wheelie.
What is all this stuff? Make an invoice that's like paid for with prepaid credit card, like his phone number, his address.
You know,
all
the
that.
problem is his wife would see it and like, oh, you know, he ordered some more.
Did you get a good deal this time?
Hope he had a coupon.
Looks like he got a twofer.
What'd you think of that pepperoni stick?
It was pretty good.
It was not bad, huh?
Yeah.
For being bologna season,
Not
it's
bad.
pretty good.
What?
No.
All right.
All right, here, who are we
You
doing
know-
this to?
He'll be my douche of the week too. The more I thought about it,
I swear there was something else too.
I don't know. I worked with him all week. I can't really think of anything.
I'm thinking the ribbon place is douche of the week, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they park something in
Always.
front of their
Oh
thing.
yeah,
again.
of course.
that
All
was
right.
a close one.
Oh, Court. There we go.
Do you want to pretend one? You could have done a Powerade one.
I'm good. Never done a shot in my life.
You know, Lloyd was pretty
Missing
douchey.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, smooth.
Lloyd was pretty douchey this week. On Monday, when I was in the orchards, I came up to this can and they all looked at me while I picked up this can. Then I go to the next house and I have to get out and then drag the can over, and then
Oh, you gotta love that.
yeah, and then I'm sitting there waiting for them to because the guy's in the dump truck and the other guy's using the digger thing, and then I thought he was just waiting for me, but no, he just pulled up in front of the can, and then so I just wrote it down as blocked and went to the next house, and they just watched me dump the next can and never pulled the can out. So
Dude.
Yeah, that's one thing about that other company that was out in the Rich Park neighborhood or whatever. They would drag carts over for you and shit.
yeah, that
They
same day I talked to the guys with the blue trucks, Albrights, and the guy's like, what do you want us to do?
Calling them all out now.
Hey, they're gonna sponsor us now.
I'm pretty sure they won't.
Yeah, I was so fucking mad when those Albrights guy just stared at me. I was like, I should grab one of those fucks with the finger and just hit 45 and ram him into a fucking telephone pole.
Jesus.
Well, I had one of those. I had one of the Lloyd guys just leaning on a can once.
Just hanging out.
I
He doesn't
grabbed.
even ask which one you're after.
No, just him and a guy were standing there talking. He's leaning against it.
Yeah.
Watched me dump the one before it, just watching me. So I pulled up and I grabbed that can while he was leaning on it and jerked it out from under him. Dude, he was so fucking pissed. But what the fuck are you
What do you
doing?
expect?
Yeah, you
I don't know.
dumbass.
I don't know what they think. What they think at all, because they purposely, even though they know we're gonna be again on Monday, we'll be out of this neighborhood by 7:15. They just start ripping out all their equipment and blocking off the road
Dude,
at
yeah.
7:05. Just give
On
us
what-
15
That was bad Monday by the
Yeah.
pool.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Stupid.
Every single day,
It
they
literally takes 10, maybe 15
yeah,
minutes.
and they just
to do
stand
that.
around the whole time after they block the fucking road. Anyways,
Oh, dude, I seen him was dumping the care center off of that. The one we dump every day in the orchards, and I seen him run down the road and hurry up and put their road closed sign up, and I'm like, really? all I gotta do is drive down and literally be out of your hair in less than a minute.
Right.
And you're literally putting it up real quick just to...
We should just run him over. How much trouble can we get in?
I'll ask.
I think it might be manslaughter, but whatever. I mean...
No, the sign.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I gave you up. Sorry.
What's up?
Yeah, you accidentally ran somebody over on purpose. Like, oh well.
How we doing?
What's up, boys?
So,
Good.
how's it going?
Good.
Hey. Can you tell
Those
your daughter
pepperoni
to keep
sticks?
it down with the chewing?
What? Oh, we're
No.
fine. We're just hanging
That's
out.
She's
how-
being good
Alright.
over there.
That's how it works. Is it?
See
See you
ya.
guys.
See you, buddy.
I do that to Ashley on purpose.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Dude.
You know what? She's sitting over there being pretty quiet, so
Yeah, we'll
I'm
skip,
not gonna chance it.
yeah, we'll keep it this way.
Dude, she makes goldfish look really good. Want some goldfish? I think she'd be mad.
That's all the snacks I brought.
I'll just trade her a little shot for
We're-
some.
Yeah, there you
Well,
go.
Bubba's got some, did you eat them all already?
There's still some.
30 minutes in,
He's got some Sour
She's-
Patch Kids.
halfway
She
through
needs
her
some.
snacks.
Sour Patch Kids
Worst
might
case
make me
scenario,
run
we got a
around.
whole house full of snacks to your friend.
Yeah. Well, and he's got a package of Sour Patch Kids, so
Yeah,
I
we
got this
might make her
plastic
run
bag
around.
she can eat.
I found them all in the garbage. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, a plastic bag. You should definitely not have kids.
Well,
I know we go
thought
over
I'd
this
offer
every episode.
something. I'm a fucking
That should be-
asshole if I don't offer anything. So.
That should be Robert's new segment: is parental advice.
Oh, yes.
I'm pretty good at this one. I do that thing since they're not my kids. Like every time I have to like kind of watch a kid, I'm like, and there's like somebody else in the house that's supposed to be watching them, but like I'm like, you know, I'm the one in the living room with the kid, and the kid's like doing the thing. I'm like, hey, don't do that. No, really, don't do that. All right, fuck, do whatever you want. Fucking put that thing in your mouth. I don't give a shit.
It's a fucking
Fucking throw that bitch in the toilet. I don't care.
fucking razor blade. Fucking throw it in your mouth. Fuck, you'll learn your lesson.
Whatever. I was like, hey, come
Hey,
back.
your kid's using my butt plug as a pacifier. No?
Sometimes.
Dude, you have a butt plug?
Yeah.
Nice.
We got
Nice.
assorted sizes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So
Holy
you
shit.
gauge in your butthole up?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice. What's the goal of this?
Because if you have to force a fart out, then it's not ready.
Huh?
If you have to force a fart, it's not ready.
Okay. On that same note, how do you hold back a shit?
Oh, dude, yeah, good point.
I guess the butt plug.
Yeah.
Oh, you leave
And then
it
it
in?
falls out. So you're good. And then when you fart, it's like a noise.
Yeah? Like Banaka?
Dude.
Are you sure it's not more of a...
Cool breeze.
Depends on the intensity.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How...
I was wondering how far we can take this. When your ass starts whistling to you, we
What
have
does your
problems.
underwear look like? Is it just like a round circle that's been getting bigger as it gets bigger?
There's like a round circle where like from my gauged butthole, like the underwear goes in, so it's stretched out right there. It looks like I put my underwear on backwards, so there's like a stretched out part for my wiener, but it was my butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know if you shit your pants?
How are you supposed to know when it just falls out?
That's what I'm asking.
Feel a warm
Do you know
sensation.
it?
Well, did you go take a
Do
shower?
you know it after the fact? Like
there it
when you
is.
feel it roll down your leg and you're like, oh shit! That's a shit!
Yeah. Something like that. Hit a bump and I'm like, oh shit, it fell out.
You ever just walk through Walmart just leaving a trail of them?
Just shaking them out.
You're one of the
Could you
people of
imagine?
Walmart.
Dude, could you imagine? Do you see that meme about that lady in Walmart and it's like she's naked from the fucking waist down basically, and like there's a kid in the cart or in the seat, and it says, "I was so confused about the no pants thing." He goes, "But I didn't realize there was a 188 month fucking kid in the fucking, because he pushed the cart and it's got long hair all the way down to its back, dude. It's like a big ass kid too. It's like, holy shit. I'm good, buddy. I got you in. Thank you, though.
I was hoping he just. I know you've tried it.
Oops, sorry.
What's that?
I know you tried.
What do you guys think of that bologna stuff, though?
It was alright.
Yeah, it doesn't have the spice.
It doesn't have a whole lot of flavor.
Yeah, it doesn't have the spice snack sticks. I get it. But
I ate it though.
no.
What's your favorite thing to do with a giant jar of pickles, Robert?
Oh, I heard about this.
Well,
Yeah, he texted.
The giant pickles too, not the little pickles. The giant pickles.
well, these were slices.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know why I did this. I didn't even know I did it. I just got hammered as fuck, and I guess I just ate a whole fucking. I don't even. It's like the biggest jar you can get of bread and
To
butter,
be judgmental.
like hamburger slices. I just ate the whole fucking thing and drank the juice and felt like
not really,
shit
really
for 2
sick.
days.
The juice is good. I drink the
does-
juice.
she does
but
have a
fuck
favorite.
it. That's a lot of
So she
pickles,
can't
dude.
Dude, I don't remember eating them at all. I just woke up the next day and like the lid's on the counter and there's like a jar with like an inch of juice in the bottom of it, and for some reason I fucking
sick and
ate half a jalapeno and then threw it in the juice and then put it in the fridge. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck do you do with all my pickles? And then Ashley's like, you fuck kidding me? You ate them. I was like, no way.
I see you like jar of pickles in one hand, tub of nacho cheese in the other,
Oh yeah, I did the nacho cheese thing like, was that last week?
or the week before, one of the two.
I got that fucking number 10 can of nacho cheese and put that on everything.
Look at Corey work that knife.
hell yeah.
I always do that with food though. Like I don't know, I always buy too much of the same food and then just make myself sick eating the same thing. Like jelly beans.
Look at that.
I'm probably due for some jelly beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll
Oh,
take
you
another piece.
Alright, go for it.
I'm not gonna steal yours. You made that too perfect.
So, you said you've never had a shot before. Have you ever drinking alcohol before?
Yeah.
So
You
why
said
not a
drinking?
shot? Drinking?
Yeah, drink.
Drink?
Drink.
Drink,
You
drink,
said
drink.
drinking.
Cause I didn't start drinking till I was 18. I really didn't want to start drinking. Period.
What's going on?
Because I watched him.
Look at you,
Damn!
role model.
Huh?
Role model.
Yeah, fucking great role model.
No,
Apparently not.
I just didn't want to get drunk like him and fall down the stairs multiple times. But I even did that sober.
What do you need?
You falling down the stairs?
They're a dangerous set of stairs.
Yeah.
You were like 16 and fell down the motherfuckers.
I
Sober.
went down the stairs and then around the stairs too.
What kind of stairs do you guys have?
There would, but I end up putting some
Little carpet down.
yeah, because they were fucking slick as shit. But no, and that honestly, hey, that's one less person we have to worry about drinking. So
I drink, just not daily.
you drink like you drink like salt. You're more like what do you call it?
Now I'm more about if it's there.
Yeah, like Mike's Hard Lemonade, stuff like that. You don't drink like a beer. You don't have a beer of choice.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, seltzer.
Oh hell no. Those Trulies taste like ass.
Yeah,
The Mike's Hard Lemonade ones aren't bad.
that's not too spicy for, her, is it, bud?
Those are good.
You like it?
Have you had the strawberry one?
You like it?
There's
No?
this.
I'll take it.
Well, it's probably might be spicy for her.
To give her one of the sticks.
I feel
Yeah.
jalapeno. Yeah, because those ain't
You want
spicy.
one of those? Those aren't spicy.
Yeah, for sure.
Try that.
But yeah, this is a weird episode or what?
Doing the Robert.
This is kind of weird because it's like trying to watch what we're saying.
No, she's fine.
How's this for a coincidence? Okay. Alcoholic has 9 letters. Okay.
Yeah.
So does J is a gay. Coincidence?
I think not.
You're such a douchebag. How do you come up with this shit? See? So I'm saying,
Overactive imagination.
Just wait. We're not even an hour in. I guarantee we're not even an hour in.
39 minutes.
Yep. We got another hour and 20 minutes of this bullshit right here.
This bullshit? Where's your dedication to the show?
Oh, here we go.
So now are they 2 hours long instead of just whenever you decide to quit?
So you don't listen, huh?
Not lately, I haven't.
Motherfucker.
His
Was it the
dedication's
religion
about-
episode that made you lose interest?
I don't even know. Ow. It was a girl. It turned out to be a bitch.
That happens, bro.
Tell me about her.
Oh, she was religious.
Did she suck a fart out of your ass?
Get a little closer to the mic.
She was religious. No, her parents they every Wednesday and Sunday went to church, so I started getting into it because she's like, it wouldn't work if I didn't try or
Dude, for that
stuff.
sweet pussy.
What?
What? Huh? Did I say that out loud?
A little bit.
Yeah.
They do church on Wednesday?
Oh, yeah.
That's some weird shit.
Dude,
They do
there's
church.
churches like
Well,
that go
especially
every
down-
day of the week.
Down in Texas, they do it every day of the week.
Jeez.
So whenever you want to go, you can go. They'll
Yeah,
do it
church-
at.
churches here do the same.
Isn't
Yeah.
Texas church just football though?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, but I tried. She said it's not going to work out. That's the end of the story.
Why wasn't it gonna work out?
She said it was too soon, that because she was in a relationship like a year and a half ago, and she said it was too soon to get in another one.
Oh. So there's another dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Josh,
Sorry to have to.
Hey, I warned him on the way over here. I was like, dude, you're the guest. You're gonna be hard hitting questions.
Want to hear a
And
secret
Josh
about?
likes to.
Okay, but I didn't have time to prepare questions. So what
Oh.
were your questions?
You want to hear a secret about him and my mom?
Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure we know about everything, but I'm always up for new dirt.
They're not related in any way.
How much did you pay him to say that?
No, I didn't.
No, that's just the honest truth. They're not related.
I was
no
telling
way.
him last night we were at dinner, and I was like, I bet you $100.
They're the
And
closest.
so he says it, but I go, it'll be at one point in time they're gonna be like, hey, is your mom and dad related, or mom and stepdad related? So
They're the closest thing you can get to related, but not
So wait.
related.
So if I don't say anything, you're gonna lose $100, right?
well, no, he just blew it up right there. So he was worried about losing $100.
So what's the line between, where's the cousin line at then? There's a fine line between cousins.
We're not
and
blood
cousins?
related.
They're
We
the-
Yeah, I
grew
know,
up. We
but-
grew up knowing
They're
knowing
the
each other.
closest
Cousins by marriage.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're the closest thing
Yeah.
to being related without being related.
Anyway, I can't believe you brought that up.
They have
Ruin
this.
that joke.
They have the same mom and dad, but they split up and then remarried. So
Josh.
just by
see, now you just got it though. Here we go. We're snowballing
You're
now.
welcome.
You know, I never even understood that, like, once removed, twice removed shit. Like, oh, so you fucking got mad because that bitch ate all the peanut butter and you kicked him out of the family? Or
What? What?
did they say, like, cousins, once removed, twice removed?
Oh, I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I never understood that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You just got mad and kicked him out of the family? Like, not a cousin of mine anymore.
right.
Yeah, okay. I don't fuck claim any of mine either. So, fucking sister removed, mom removed. Fucking.
Do you ever wonder if, like, in your family, if, like, someone brings up Robert, everyone's just like, oh, shit.
I'm pretty sure they do.
What's the worst thing you've done that your family knows about?
I don't know. You'd have
That's
to
a good
ask
question
them.
for this guy.
I'd like.
What?
Hold on. I'll come up with some questions for you.
No, but that's a good question for him.
Yeah,
Because I just found out he was taking my Duramax out when we were gone on vacation.
Yeah, I did that a couple times.
Whoa. Grand Theft Auto?
Nah, it's still on the insurance, so I was still technically good. I just wasn't allowed to drive till I was 25. And I was
Insurance.
16.
So actually, no, you're technically not good then. 'Cause the insurance won't cover you till you're 25.
I can just say Jay was driving.
Yeah, he fucking ran off in the field.
No. Insurance has nothing to
You
do
should've
with
seen
it.
him. He was
Did you
hammered.
drive the truck without permission?
Oh, hell yeah.
Grand
Multiple
Theft
times.
Auto.
Yeah.
We would have to press charges, but
Dude,
Still.
okay, so when we were back in my just out of high school criminal days, we went to like some friends of mine or something hated this person and wanted to like tip their vehicle over and rolled over on their on the top.
Jeez.
And like so we go there to do this and we have a bunch of us and we're rocking it back and forth, you know, to where it's going over. And like when you get it to that balance point,
Yeah.
and all it takes is that little bit more push. Like, I felt that, and we had the car at that, and all it would have taken was for me to keep pushing, and that car would have been over on its top, but, like, I couldn't fucking do that to somebody. Like, that's fucked up.
Dude, that is.
Could you imagine coming out in the morning and seeing your car on this fucking roof? What the fuck? Yeah, so, like...
We have a tornado last night?
Yeah. Why isn't everyone else's car on their hoods? Bullshit. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be an expensive tank. Then you gotta like call the tow guy to come
Oh,
flip
the
it over.
body
and
damage.
Then,
Oh,
yeah, and then
God,
take
yeah.
it, and then you're like fucking $2,000 in the hole.
So you did it, right?
Huh?
You did it, right?
No, we didn't flip it over.
Oh, you
like,
didn't.
no.
They
I
just-
couldn't do it, dude. We could have. And all it would have taken was just that little more because we were right on that edge.
Yeah.
But I was like, I didn't want to be part of this one. Like, I could have been like, heard about it later, and that would have been all right. But, like, I did not want to be part of that
I
one.
kind of just imagine you with one finger like, and they're like, oh fuck no!
We're just joking.
Then you're holding on to it, trying
Right.
to keep it.
Just as it takes me with it. I've been doing that with dumpsters lately. Because I'll, like, tip them
Oh,
up.
you asked me that one day. You're like, "How many flip this dumpster over?" I'm like, "All right, cool." And I'm like, we're going. You're like, "Easy, easy." I'm like, "It's too late." At that point, because I was trying to grab the side. I'm like, you can see my hand marks going.
Yeah,
like
because
that.
usually we like tip it up, get it to that balance point, and then just kind of slowly let it down. Jay's like, "Fuck this!" Shove. A bitch was like, "Boom!"
Yeah. I was like, because he started yelling easy, and I'm like, oh shit. And there was nothing for me to grab at that point. I'm like, there it is.
There she goes.
It is what it is at this point. But, yeah.
What the fuck's with the radio silence?
I was watching my kid here, so that's on you
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
See that?
I was looking at my phone. Okay,
I'm pretty sure everybody's
taking
looking at that.
a little siesta from the cast. Siesta
Everyone's like,
cast.
No, the headphones are off.
So is that was what was the question? That was the dumbest thing you did when you're drunk?
No,
Or-
when you
That
were-
my family knows about.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then it just segued into that shit.
I got you.
Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, you'd have to ask them. I done a lot of dumb drunk things just to hopefully make them mad, but then they just thought it was funny. So
Yeah, I'm trying to think
sometimes I leave shit in my sister's toilet.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I did. Anything dumb?
What was your new thing you were doing?
Fun facts.
Did you do?
Yeah, I got some fun facts.
Attaboy. Those were good last
They're
week.
a lot funner.
Yeah.
than
Well, let's
life
hear 'em.
Facts. You ready for them?
Well, are we ready for fun facts?
Where are we at then?
I don't know. What did you do this week?
Dude, I'm fucking...
You surprised my mom.
What's
Oh
that?
yeah, how did that go anyway?
Dude, that turned out awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, she had no fucking clue.
yeah.
Yeah.
She crying shit.
Oh, dude, she.
you get laid
faint.
that
I
night?
thought she was gonna faint.
Did you get laid that night?
What did you do?
What do you mean?
I didn't. I told you, buddy, this is gonna happen.
Plug your ears for a minute.
Tell me you sucked a
You
fart out
don't
of her
even hear
ass.
the fucking half of it that he talks about. He's more
Dude,
prude
okay.
with y'all
I
than
gotta-
he is with me.
I got a BJ.
Okay, he's
I
a
got
good
BJ.
dude though.
Oh, I know.
He is a good dude.
I got a BJ, so.
That's nothing. At least I'm not.
Is it
married.
bad that that's more satisfying to her than the other?
I was pretty much passed out. She woke me up, so I was like, all right, cool.
And then that was it?
Yeah.
You're like, all right, good night, hon.
No.
She was hoping for other, and you're just like,
Honestly, it was a stressful fucking couple days. And when he was on the plane, I was like, make sure he didn't have delays and all that bullshit. And then,
Oh, so you weren't worried about my safety. You were worried about my delays.
well, I mean, you know what I mean? Because we
Pretty
had
fucked up.
timing. We had to get this thing figured out. Yeah, but yeah.
What's with the guilt tripping, man?
I have to do it.
Yeah?
He's my hoe. I'm his pimp.
What?
You're my hoe and I'm the pimp.
That's not cool, dude.
So
I don't care how you.
So wait, you pimp him out to your mom?
No. He runs the streets for me.
So you pimp him out to cheat on your mom?
No.
No, you're not getting it. You're not getting it.
So he's like
He
a
just does
digital
my-
pimp?
He just does my errands.
Or a digital hoe?
He doesn't have to do any of that stuff. He
So
just
he's not like a sexual hoe.
See, you stepped.
He's an errand hoe.
Yeah.
You're an errand hoe.
We're just gonna call you
I don't know
Aaron
what that is.
from now on.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Dude, holy shit! I can't even. That's fucking small print.
Are you looking up what you're doing now instead of being prepared?
Yeah,
That's
what
a
I told
one-
you. I didn't have time to do it today. I
That's
just
a
came up with the
one-
idea.
dude,
of it.
that's one
I just came up with the
star.
idea.
You gotta do it. You got 7 days.
It is a 1 star.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I would like to do it, but we'd be going off.
Okay, I'm gonna do my fun facts.
Okay.
Since you're not.
Damn it,
prepared.
though.
What?
I love your fun facts. That just needs to not be like the one that starts it, you know?
What do you mean?
Because your fun facts are basically what's carrying the podcast right now.
I mean,
I'm giving you a compliment.
Okay,
Your fun,
thanks.
I gotta tell you this though, if your fun facts like fall on their face today,
no.
I see why they do 1 stars. I'm gonna have to send it to him.
Fire.
dude, I wish
Poured bleach on it.
I wish we would get some
Yeast
1-star
infection.
reviews on this podcast that we can read.
What the fuck product is that?
All right,
KY jelly.
all right, listen up, you 14 people out there. Send us some 1-star reviews via a Facebook message.
Oh shit.
Holy shit. So, damn, that's funny.
I've used that shit
Okay, hang on.
before, and I have a similar experience.
So, listeners out there, send us your 1-star reviews of this show or of the individual people that are on this show.
Ooh, that'd be rough.
Yeah.
I might be make me want to jump off a fucking bridge, dude.
So I thought about. So I was thinking.
I'm gonna do the whoop-ah when I get mine.
Oh, I'm doing it right. Fuck yeah, motherfuckers.
Is that all you got, pussy? I already knew that. Oh, ouch! That one hurts. Anyways, did you have something or no?
Well, I don't want to take it away from somebody else because another podcast does 1-star reviews, and that was a
Well, I
1-star
doubt that they
review.
read.
But I'll let you read it. You read better than I do. Dude.
Oh my god! I just clicked on it and it went away.
Oh, no way.
If you click at the top, it'll go.
That was his
the
previous purchases.
Stars. There you go. There.
It's fucking hilarious, though.
Okay, what is the item?
KY jelly.
Is
All
that
right,
fire
so-
and ice?
We have a 1-star review for KY Jelly Fire and Ice.
I'd also give it a 1-star review.
All right. Definitely do not recommend ! I usually use Astroglide, but wanted to use something different. I kid you not, 2 minutes into sex with my husband using this lube, the inside and outside of my vagina was on fire. It felt as if somebody had poured bleach on it. I now have a yeast infection because of this. Definitely do not recommend. 578 people found this helpful.
So I was wondering the opposite of the. I was going to go through the 5-star reviews and like read, like, oh my god, this is the best hand lube I've had or whatever, but
Right.
I was going to do opposite.
Julie Diaz says 3 stars. Great. Do not mix the two. It burns like Satan's den. Separate, they're great though. Al says burned like crazy and things dried up pretty quickly. Should have listened to all the reviews, which say the exact same thing as my experience. It sounds like don't mix the two.
Yeah.
Sounds like one night it's her night, one night it's his night. And then if you want like fire ass Taco Bell sex, then mix the two.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
dude.
much got it right.
Oh,
Because the same thing
I want to
happened
see
to me.
the 5-star reviews though, dude.
Well, you can click
do
on.
a thing that 4 stars or more.
Oh, it says there's one. It says this stuff is very good.
That's lame.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nobody puts creativity into a 5-star review.
yeah.
Somebody's just like trying to get like a $2 kickback from Amazon on that. The truth come. Is she in there?
Huh?
Is she in there?
Okay. No, I was looking for a window. I think my wife's here.
Yeah, I used that shit one time, and then I hopped out of the bed and just like grabbed a fucking t-shirt or whatever, and it's like rubbing my fucking junk. And then I'm in the bathroom, fucking spraying water on my junk, hopping around. Fuck. Like, get it off! Make it go away! Stop doing the thing!
Do the things.
No, don't do the thing!
So next week, I'm gonna look into like 5-star reviews because there's got to be some funny ones out there instead of the 1-star reviews. Obviously, we can make fun of the 1-star review ones all we want, but I'll fucking figure something out.
You can still do 1-star reviews.
Let's go.
How you doing?
You leaving?
Can you say bye?
Bye.
Hey. Do you want to talk into the mic and say bye?
No.
No?
She hasn't said a
Go for it.
word since she got here.
She hasn't.
You were so excited to come to Joshy's house.
No, she's been eyeballing me the whole time.
Maybe we can come back another time when there's not all these other strangers.
Say okay.
Say bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, I need the key. Where's the key?
What? Oh, yeah.
And you might want this key.
Oh, I dropped it.
There you go.
Thank you. It's a
You're
little
welcome.
hot here.
Yeah,
Right.
it is.
The air conditioner's a little too loud for the show, so we got to roll sweatbox.
Let's go get your brother. We'll go and make dinner.
I'll be home in about 3 hours.
Okay, sounds good. Because I'm not making dinner you like. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Bye.
Bye. Now she
Okay.
talks.
Time to leave.
She's like, I don't have to be shy anymore.
Right?
Dude, so, we were making fun of
She's so
Corey
cute.
for smiling all the time.
Mhm.
So today I was starting up a side load truck, of course, because we have to have a truck down, so I have to do
route.
side load. And I was walking out, and Corey's walking by smiling. I was like, oh, of course, there he is, fucking smiling. And he's like, what? In a big ass cheesy smile. It's like nothing, just kept walking. And then, like, what? Me and Robert are sitting there, and he's fucking driving by with a huge ass smile on his face.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Dude, you were probably born smiling.
Probably.
No, Jay.
No?
That's some good stuff, Jay.
Yeah.
What is that?
shit's
Summer
bomb.
sausage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I need you to bring everything of this you have at your house over next week.
So, if you guys want, we could do a podcast as we're making it.
What are we going to make it with?
Turtles and cats, fucking gerbils.
No, that's all 100% beef and pork.
Beef and pork?
50-50. 50%
Where
beef.
are we going to shoot a cow and a pig?
Huh? What?
Where are we going to shoot a cow and a pig? It's not cow and pig season, is it?
Well, dude,
I don't hunt, so I have no idea on this.
yeah, you just go to the grocery store and buy it.
What do you,
You can
that
buy.
food's actually animals?
Oh no.
What? No.
The meat you buy in the store is actually animals?
That's what that's made out of. At our,
But the food in the store is
our
not
local
animals.
grocery store, pork and beef.
No.
Hey!
Not real animals.
Hey!
Probably not even your kids.
So run out there. Get the fuck out of here, you little bastard.
But no, and then I add like jalapenos and cheese and stuff. You got to be high temp cheese because you can't. Regular cheese will just not gonna melt as you cook.
I'm going to use Velveeta.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
Velveeta.
Well, if it's in a pigskin condom thing, then it probably doesn't matter, right? How's the cheese supposed to escape?
I don't know. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
it'll
know,
probably
like that.
melt out of it.
Yeah, but how?
Have you never cooked a fucking, like, cheddar wurst
Yeah, it's
brat?
open.
Yeah. I know, but
What happens?
well, if you cook it too long, then the skin breaks open and then juices come out.
Like the end of it breaks open and oozes
And
out. the
some
end?
cheese, but not all of it. So you just do an extra 50% cheese, right?
Sure.
I did a
Then
pork
you end up
loin.
with like a hollow meat.
I did a pork loin and none
Your
of the
pork
cheese
loin.
came out.
I didn't think that was pork loin. I thought that was yeast.
I'm just
yeast
saying
loin.
it's pork loin. It is whatever you believe it'll be.
I really don't care what it was because it was good. I need it again.
You really don't care?
Just don't tell me.
Has anyone ever eaten hippopotamus?
No, but that sounds great.
I don't know if I would say
That sounds like a water cow.
A water cow?
A water cow.
Would you eat hippopotamus?
I don't know. I've never
Yeah.
tried it. I don't know why I wouldn't. How many pieces of that would?
I know.
You can touch it. I'm not worried about COVID.
Just send him all that.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, that's good. What were we talking about?
Hippopotamus vagina.
Yeah. Vagina or
Yeah.
meat?
Vagina.
I thought we were talking about meat.
Oh, I heard hippopotamus vagina, so I would eat that.
I'm sure you would.
Probably tastes like water pork.
How much time would you spend trying to find the clit?
Yeah,
I just want
Do you think a
lips.
hippopotamus has one?
yeah, I do.
Or are they like a cow and they have like the vagina in the butthole?
Oh?
Yeah, I don't know either. I need to go to Africa.
You should Google that on your phone. Then,
Just Google hippopotamus
Then-
vagina.
I'd love to see all the wish ads that come through your Facebook.
Dude, I've been tagging so many people in those erectile dysfunction deals that like there's probably more
You did it to me, you
erectile
dick.
dysfunction
You did it to me, you
ads
dick.
than there is like pages being shared. I'm like, fuck. It's
I know you did it to me. I was like, what the fuck is this, dude? This is better than fucking Viagra or whatever.
Cialis.
Mine said better than Viagra, so I thought it was you. I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like, fucking Robert, you son of a bitch.
Do they show up on your phone now?
Let's see if I can find it. But
Huh. It says, unlike giraffes, hippos are more into dung than urine. Because the animals are kikier than you think.
Huh.
That's what pops up when you look up hippopotamus vagina.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Thanks. Horny hippos. That's a new game. It says all the male sex organs that are found externally on most mammals are found in the vaginal pathway. Wait, so does that mean male hippos
What's up,
have
stud?
a vagina with a penis inside? 'Cause that's weird as fuck. That's some real transvestite shit.
How does it have sex then? Ass to ass?
It gets horny and the thing comes out.
And
They
then
fucking do the scissor and then the thing comes out and slays it.
find images of that.
Oh boy.
Is that the fridge?
Must be.
I was gonna say
Well-
something, but I can't remember.
we calling the show. We've been at it for about an hour, right?
Yeah. What's so important you got going on over there? All right, you better do your fun facts,
All right.
Corey, because
Fun fact.
Jay's getting bored.
Yeah. All right. Fun facts. You're 6.7% more likely to die on your birthday than any other day of the year.
Damn.
Well, yeah, because you're getting boozed up, fucking jumping off bridges and shit. You know, I get it.
Or is it the cake?
I have no idea. That's all I
Somebody
got.
smashed the cake in
I
your
don't-
face, suffocate, die. That's a good point.
You guys ever heard? So the cakes, right? You always see people smashing faces into cakes. Some of the cakes they use
Oh.
skewers in them.
Oh, I
Like-
did hear about that.
Don't smash people's faces into cakes.
Dude, could you imagine?
Yeah.
Did you hear about the gender reveal party in New York?
Mm-mm.
They fucking they were gonna do. They loaded up a pipe bomb and was gonna blow it up, and The guy's wiring it, fucking blew up on him, killed the father,
Oh.
wounded his brother.
Why the fuck would you do a pipe bomb?
He's
Right?
retarded. I mean, why would you fucking start forest fires in California and Oregon and shit from that shit? You know
What?
that they did a gender reveal party and the
Oh, right.
tannerite or whatever and shot it and it fuck caused the forest fire and went through Oregon, California. And all that. What's wrong
The
with
gender reveal to end all gender reveals.
Well, when you just cut it, they said the dad started that one. They said he's fucked. He will never pay that bill off. It's like, $7 million with the forest lost or whatever.
Just file bankruptcy on that shit.
It's not that bad.
It's federal. I don't know if they'll let you file BK on that.
You just move to a non-extradition country.
Yeah.
Start over. It's either that or you're just $7 million in debt for the next 60 years to where you then are then
Pretty good, you had Bitcoin.
7.9 million after interest.
Pay it off with the Bitcoin. Come on.
You ready for number 2?
Yep.
Captain Crunch's full name is Horatio Magellan Crunch.
What?
Huh? Bullshit.
That's what it said.
Hey, where'd you get that at?
The internet.
Wikipedia.
How the hell did you pronounce that?
We don't even know if it's right.
You had one of those shirts.
A couple weeks ago.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
It is pretty nice. You guys should order one.
Yeah. Keep staring. Motherfucker ain't got one yet. Somebody's got my purchase.
No. You gave it to me.
I did
You
give
shit
it
out
to
a
you.
lot.
I'm sorry you didn't like the hat.
I want him to take it to Texas to represent, dude.
I bet he doesn't even wear it when he gets there.
No, that's actually my new
He's
favorite
like,
hat.
He's like, fuck this
I
hat.
like the color.
Yeah.
And it fits nice too. Now, if
good.
y'all had flex fit, I wouldn't wear it.
Do you have a washing machine in here or what?
I think it's the fridge.
Must be.
No, not the noise.
No, that's Jay shaking his leg.
That's me. Yeah, sorry.
Nervous tick.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just like to masturbate under the table during the podcast.
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't be like that.
No, it'd be like a
It'd be like
jackhammer.
this.
Do you see my hand over here?
If I'm real quiet, they won't even know. I'm just gonna make eye contact with everyone while I do it.
Holy fuck, Milk.
Corey's smiling.
Corey's over there. You need a hand?
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
If a female ferret does not have sex for a year, she will die.
I think I've heard that before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why the fuck have you heard that before?
Because Ashley's had like 3 fucking ferrets.
Oh.
They all
How
die.
many times did you have to have sex to save your ferret?
Robert's got it all up against the cage. All right, buddy, I'm going to save your life.
They're not this
The
big.
ferret's just like gives that disappointed look back like I've had bigger.
And it's like, I'm a male, dude. I'm a male.
I didn't.
Once you get that, once you run that coon dick up in me.
Oh, shit.
No?
Bubba's like, what the fuck did I just get myself into?
No, it just went PG to rated R real quick.
Kid left.
What?
It's on.
Rated R. This is like that MA shit from fucking Cinemax.
You ready for the last one? So, I completely forgot that we already actually talked about this one. You brought it up today when we were texting. The human ass can stretch up to 8 inches, therefore, a raccoon can fit in your ass.
Perfect.
That was supposed to be my big closer, but I forgot that we already talked about it, so.
Why would you want a raccoon up your ass is what I'm trying to figure out.
No.
Torture.
No. Can stretch up to 8 inches, but it also said a raccoon can squeeze its body into a 4-inch pipe.
Okay.
So
Two
therefore,
raccoons.
you can get 2 raccoons in your ass.
That sounds fucking
Yeah, then
fun.
you seal it up and let them fight to the death.
Well, while they might be able to fit through the opening, I don't know if there's enough room inside.
Okay, so you
of
got
that.
2 raccoons' heads in your asshole. The raccoons, you're
that
just
was my-
fucking the whole raccoons outside. They're both fighting.
You have a whole stick right there.
You imagine running around with 2 raccoons
Yeah,
sticking out of your ass, just fighting each other?
Have you guys ever been in a strip club where the girl like throws like 8 different colored balls upper vagina
We
and
already
then
talked about this.
spits out a different color every time?
No.
Me neither. I was curious to see if somebody else has been. That'd be interesting to see it.
I've never been to a strip club.
Me neither.
Yeah, me neither.
What? What? Yo, whatever, dude.
I have not.
Yeah, you
No,
turn
I don't-
18, your ass like.
I work too damn much. I work 70-hour shifts. Not shifts, but 70 hours a week. I don't have time. I go to the gym for the other
You guys
time.
never been to a strip
I
club?
don't think we have a strip club within 500 miles
You-
of here.
Oh, we have
You
one within 100
Work
miles.
70 hours a
That I
week and
want
then
to
go to
go
the
to.
gym.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Do
and then
not
go to
want to
bed.
go to state
When I
line.
went to,
Why don't
when
you
I, when I
look
was in
more buff?
Vegas, though, those were some nice strip clubs. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Alright.
they probably got hot chicks.
Oh, yeah.
State line
Yeah.
does not
I
have hot
don't.
chicks.
I don't want to see a nude.
What is it?
It's because I wear baggy shirts.
What?
That looks photoshopped.
What? No, that's you, but
I was trying to give him shit.
no.
And then it
He thinks
works
he's a
'cause actually
badass.
buff.
Whatever.
I know.
He was a badass.
You want to see buff? Check this out.
Check out this beer belly. I've been working on this a lot longer than you've been working on that.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready for a Florida man?
You what?
Yes.
Florida
Oh.
man.
Yeah, whose birthday is it?
Florida man kind of sucks for Josh and I because I guess we have the same birthday.
Oh, yeah.
So we already did ours. Oh wait, no, we have different years. Sorry.
Yeah.
There wasn't
You can do-
any
you
for
can do
yours.
yours.
There wasn't any for yours, and wasn't any for yours. So
Really?
it's just a random one. All right. So man high on Monster green tea thought he was a dragon.
What's
Jump.
the date?
There's no date.
Oh, you didn't put a date. Okay.
Man high on Monster green tea thought he was a dragon and jumped off a freeway interstate bridge. Flew horizontal for over 300 yards before falling to his death.
Perfect.
Wow.
And one way to go, man.
I'm just trying to picture it, like how it happened.
Like I'm imagining like a flying squirrel type
Yeah.
deal here.
Yeah.
No, I just think it's Scooby-Doo and the guy just free falls.
Scooby-Doo.
It's completely made up.
Was it?
Yeah, I just made that up.
Oh.
I bet if you look up that in Florida, there's probably a story of that.
Right.
Oh,
but
yeah.
like, Monster green tea won't get you high.
What the fuck is Monster
Do
Green
you know
Tea?
that?
Huh?
You know that for a fact.
Everybody has different reactions to tea.
What?
What if you drink like 30 of them?
Yeah. And tea
He's
has...
freaking
Tea has...
jacked on
Okay.
caffeine.
Okay. Maybe.
Alright.
I will tell you this: nobody jumps off a bridge and flies horizontal for 300 yards.
That's what I'm saying.
With the
Why
squirrel
squirrel?
suit. The squirrel suit.
Squirrel suit.
Yeah.
Squirrel suit.
Yeah.
You're gonna jump maybe 50 feet max off the ground and fly 300 yards straight.
Maybe.
You never know how the squirrel suit works.
All right, so totally real Florida man story.
Are you being serious this time?
No, that
Oh.
was.
Then
made
that's
up.
it?
I was. Yeah. Sorry.
Fuck, whatever.
What do you want from me?
Better show than that.
Okay.
Oh,
What do you got? What do you got?
I knew I was waiting for it. No more
Every week, you do the same thing. I'm like, "What do you got?" And you pick up your
He
phone
picks up his
and
photo, then puts it
you
back down.
fucking You're like,
No more than the words.
you're
come
just
out of my mouth.
scrolling through
I'm like, trying to
Facebook
put
for a
them
minute,
back
like
in.
you're looking at something.
Hey, I showed you the 3 stars, and I want to get 5 stars though.
The 5-star ones are gonna be boring.
I don't think so.
Well,
That-
Yeah, you keep stealing stuff from another podcast.
Dude,
What
that
the
was
hell?
a 1 star. I want to do
Yeah.
5 star.
And what about the Would You Rather? That's from another podcast.
Yeah,
The same podcast, actually.
it is.
you
the same.
gave up the
But-
fucking would you rather.
Yeah, exactly.
I took it
And-
over.
And I wouldn't ask the same questions.
But you stole the same segment
Kind of.
twice.
Not gonna lie.
I stole your damn.
Yeah, Josh stole something.
So to hell with our garbage guy today. We are going to scare him.
What are you doing?
You got crap.
Get a crap.
You're really gonna crap? You're not crapping in here.
Dude,
This is my life. I do whatever I want.
just open the hood fan if you crap.
Close it.
What are you doing?
Robert?
What's all this dead air? Somebody say something.
I'm cutting into this other
Good.
big old loaf of meat.
That's it, dude. I'm out of meat. That's the last I can bring until I make some more.
I don't buy it.
What do you think, Bubba? You think
What
that's the last
questions?
of the meat?
What hard hitting questions did you have for Bubba?
Pretty much asked him for him, but he doesn't want to talk.
The hell I don't. You're not asking good ones. They're one-liners.
One-liners.
Right.
Ask you about your school.
Yeah, it's $6,000 for 4 years.
Do you stand behind the statement, everyone's got to try gay once?
No, hell no. Hell no. You get close to me and you're gay, you're getting dropped.
Okay.
That was actually a question for Jeffrey.
Would you be gay for one night for $1 million?
Not enough money.
$10 million.
Nope.
$10 million.
We get to the billions, we're talking.
Okay, so
You don't have to enjoy it.
Yeah.
in one of our last episodes, we talked about this.
And then,
would you
yeah.
take it? Would you take it for $10 million? And 3 out of the 4 of us agreed.
So-
Jay was a little reluctant.
I think Jay feels, what do you call it?
I think he did it for free.
That's what I was going to say, pretty much.
What?
I think he took it up the ass for free.
What the fuck, dude?
You're telling him it was going to be rough for him. Seems like it was a rough podcast for you. I'm going to go home and tell his mom.
I know your
be like,
mom does, but whatever.
Okay, so
Joking.
$10 million for 5 minutes of your time.
Nope.
$10 million. Think about that.
Life-changing amount of money.
That is.
Don't you
No,
live
No
on a-
taxes, no nothing.
How the fuck isn't it?
I can spend $10 million in a matter of minutes.
In a matter of minutes.
Well,
But you could also set yourself up for life with $10 million.
yeah.
You work 70 hours a week, right?
Mhm.
Are you ever going to make $10 million?
Well,
By the time you're what?
67. Yeah.
Okay. Or 5 minutes, you make that now.
That's right. I know, because we're.
I'm not paying you $10 million, so I mean, like, you can put that out of your mind. But
Yeah, because Josh
No.
says he's got the money. Don't do it.
Y'all are out here squiggly. I'm with a straight line.
yeah,
Even though
but you just said billions, you would do it.
Oh, if we're talking billions,
So there's a
then
little
there's a
squiggly.
little
There's a
squiggle
little-
in it once you get high enough up.
Yeah. So what's your bottom dollar for
500.
bottom dollar?
Do it.
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
Do it honestly.
Man,
honestly, it's hard to say, but when you see 10 million stacked up, I would be in there like, that's that.
Yeah, there's like a fucking
I
truck
could be-
pulls
you'd
up
be
with
like-
like the
you'd be
whole
thinking-
bed
you'd
full
be
of
like-
cash.
Holy shit, that's a lot of money.
No one has to know.
I got everything I want.
I'm
right
kind
now.
of surprised to hear that answer since you live in the land of steers and queers.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
Everything's bigger in Texas, right?
Just like my truck.
Oh shit. Maybe he might need billions then if it's bigger.
These are just hypothetical questions. Calm down, people.
Well, everybody,
Right, I know.
I said no too, but then
Somebody throws 20 grand on the table, I might be like,
how bad can it be? I can pay off fucking a lot of bills, man.
dude, right? I'm a 2-pump chump. Like, probably the next guy is too.
how many
told
pumps
you.
before it's
I told
actually
you.
gay?
Huh?
How many pumps before it's actually gay?
I'm gonna say like
One.
485,000.
Oh shit.
I was like, shit.
I mean, I can't think of anyone that'll make it that far, so it's not gay.
What happens if you're on the other end?
If you're the giver,
Yeah.
They
well,
say
obviously you're gay. If you're paying somebody,
somebody.
if you're paying somebody to give it to them,
You're getting the money. Somebody goes, hey, I'll give you such amount that do me up the ass. How much would it take?
$20 is $20.
Please, I gotta think about it.
I mean, they literally do this.
It's got to be life-changing amount of money.
They do this for free in jail every day. So,
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I couldn't imagine like going to jail and just being like, fuck, dude, this sweaty ass dude in orange that looks like every other guy here in orange, like, oh, he's just got me horned up.
The shower scene.
Oh, dude, right? Like,
for some
look at that hairy crack. Man, I'd like to get some of that. Fuck no, dude. I'll just sit in my own bed and jerk off. Thanks.
Dude, yeah.
But, you know, like, life-changing amount of money, get out of jail free card. Like, you know, there's certain things that make you cross certain lines.
Yeah.
So, one of our guys messaged in from that, and he's like, hell yeah, I'd do that shit.
Yeah.
Where's that 10 million? Anyone that thinks they wouldn't do it for 10 million is a fucking liar.
I wouldn't. I'm 19. I got all my life to make as much money as I want.
I'm 45.
Imagine the life you could live, though. Imagine the life you could live
I'd
if you
be too
started.
bored.
And
I'd be too bored.
And
What
then
do you mean
you didn't
too
have-
bored?
Nobody knew. Just you and
No.
your own thoughts.
What? How could you be bored with 10 million?
Because I'd be by myself because I have friends that have to go work. So, and I work through...
You ever thought about traveling the world?
Fuck no, that's stupid.
Why is that stupid?
I don't know.
I want to go see Australia,
Dude, there is some badass shit
I wanna
out
go
there
see
I would
Australia.
love to see, and I would love to do.
Hawaii. Yeah.
I've been to
Think
Hawaii.
about this.
I like
Think
to go
about
see
this.
Spokane, Washington. That'd be kind of cool.
Do you like racing cars or anything like
Go
that?
Gonzaga.
No?
The only thing I do is build a Nova. 68 Nova.
For what?
That's a race car.
It can be a race car. It can be a grandpa car.
You ever watch like drifting or like
Drifting stupid. If you go in a straight line, you're good.
Drag racing.
Now you're ripping on Josh now because that's what he likes.
All right, muscle or JDM?
either
Both.
or? Depends.
The
All right,
great ones.
70 Challenger or your favorite JDM?
He's gonna
See-
pick a Subaru.
I'm gonna pick a Subaru.
I'm gay.
$10 million. Yep. I'll rock that Subaru hard. No, so I like muscle cars, but I hate the like same old muscle car. You know what I mean? Just like the goddamn Kragers and the fucking.
You probably like resto mods.
What I
Dude,
want.
I like taking an old ass car and doing like, you know,
Making
like
it
the
new.
new engine,
Yeah.
the new
that's
suspension.
a resto
Oh, I
mod.
see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a resto
Kind of like
mod.
what Account Customs does,
Because
right?
you restore like the body of the car, but then you put like an LS instead of a 350, and
Yeah.
then like the 6-speed instead of the 3-speed, and then
Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's kind of cool.
But I still like even old original muscle cars, but I just think like that's so overdone.
I love the 67s to 69 body style of the Camaro.
Yeah.
I just love that look.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you don't, you get it.
Even the Ford Mustangs back then, they look
Yeah.
cool. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to pick one side. I don't think Dodge really had a good one back then, back in the 60s.
Challengers
Challenger.
and Chargers were
Yeah, they were
pretty
okay, I
good.
guess.
Basically everything was like
Oh,
at least
the
good
Doesn't-
enough till
Isn't the
80s.
Charger? Doesn't the Challenger look like the Charger back in the day now?
Yeah, it does.
What was-
Well,
Mhm.
What was the
Yeah,
Duke's
sorta.
Hazard car? That was a Charger.
Charger,
right?
yeah.
and that's what the new
It's
Challengers
fucking
look like.
badass, dude. That was
Dude,
badass. That's my
I
favorite
really
show as a
love
kid.
the new Challengers.
Yeah.
I would take one of those in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
I've ridden in a Hellcat before.
SRT,
Yeah, and good lord.
they got some power.
But like, it's crazy. It's smooth power.
It's a
Just
different kind of power.
yeah.
It's weird.
I rode in a, I don't know what year Corvette. The guy from the transfer station had it, the red one. I don't know if you remember him or not.
No.
But anyway, he showed up at my house. South, dude. He's like, we're going for a ride.
bitch.
And I want to say it's like 15.
Oh, Lord.
I want to say it's like
I'm on
15
it.
or 16 Corvette. Dude, he gave me a ride of a lifetime. I was like, you gotta stop. I'm already throwing the fuck up because it was like, I mean, it sucked me back. And then he went up the spiral road or whatever. And dude, he was just fucking cranking on it. I was like, dude, you gotta stop because I'm about ready to
That's
throw
a
the
sketchy
fuck
road.
up. It is.
Yeah.
And he was just fucking matting it. Come to find out he was hammered too. I was like, oh my god, dude. How I made it home, I was like, thank you, Jesus.
So I mean, like, so $10 million.
Josh won't let it go, will
He's
he?
trying to convince you
Dude,
that
like-
hey,
Okay, so I don't know. Like, I there's so many things that I would love to like learn how to do, or like, you know, learn how to race, learn how to build shit. Like, so many things you could
Learn
do
how to
with that.
cut wood.
Like, you could do all the shit you actually want to do versus working.
buy
'Cause, I mean, you
boards.
work a fucking
You'd be
butt
like,
ton, it
"Fight
sounds
Well,
like.
but I
let's go
love
get
my
another
job.
one."
Huh?
I love my job.
Right.
It's super easy and it's not complex. It's probably the best thing that, for me at least, because I'm not always sitting down. I'm always on my feet. I'm always moving around. And I don't have to always listen to someone yell at me from a distance.
So when you hit 40, okay, we're going to have you back on this show, and we're going to ask you the same fucking question.
yeah, you sound like
Stepdad
me.
might be in a grave.
You
but...
sound like me when I was 19, and then when I was like 25, I was like,
It's so
fuck
funny
this
the
bending over
difference,
shit and standing on
right?
concrete.
Your morals at 19 versus when you
Uh,
experience the world at 40. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm saying my yeah.
world of difference.
Well, I
not
must-
not knocking you or anything,
No, yeah.
but like
Yeah.
you'll have a completely different viewpoint. I guarantee you.
Y'all gonna be alive in 21 years?
Are you or am I?
Are y'all?
Well, I probably won't be.
I'm
already
I'm like to
checking- I'm already
assume I'm
checking
gonna
out right
live
now.
past 61, but
I should be here. I think.
I'd be 65.
I think I'm going to die a year after retirement, and at the way my money's going right now, I should be retiring right around 75, 78. So
so perfect. Yeah.
right around 76, 79 is when I'll be passing. So yeah, we'll have you on the show.
You're gonna die the day after you get the fucking walker.
Hopefully the
You're
show's
like,
still
oh,
be
yeah.
going by then. If it's still going by then, we might not be working at the garbage company anymore. Just saying, if we're going that long, that's
Or
strong.
we're still going to be working at the garbage company trying to get this thing going.
No,
No
forget-
shit.
when we get
If it was more than one guy just trying to get this thing going for us, then yeah, we'll probably still be there. If we had the 3 other guys that were part of this show trying to do something, maybe.
what are you talking about?
And just in case you're unclear about
I know you're
it,
talking
that's
about this
that's
guy.
Jay, Robert,
and
and
Josh.
Corey. Anyway,
I'm here every Thursday, ain't I?
huh?
Asshole.
You freaking spilt.
You donate 2 hours of your life
Hit
every
my
week.
belly though.
Holy shit! Nice job, guy.
I know.
Dude, I've never seen you spill a beer.
I know. Me neither.
All right, who's ready for some life hacks?
By the way,
what's this?
for the monthly thing. Don't. For our monthly deal.
Okay.
I actually had cash on me.
Okay.
I hardly ever keep it. So I'm good till. I can get the fuck back.
I gotta
Why do
write
you
this
pay
shit
a
in.
year in advance?
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you really?
He did.
Fuck. Nice job, bub.
See? I'm
Well, you
dedicated.
got it out. when do I owe you?
Jay, let's see.
I'm good till this month, and then
Holy shit.
I should be good
You owe
till
for this month, Corey.
June.
What?
April and May. You owe for this month.
It's only 20.
So April and May.
Boom.
And then what am I good for now?
You're good for this month and next month.
Okay.
You just have my name written at the bottom of the sheet.
Yours says December.
I
So you don't know till January.
hardly ever carry cash on me, and I actually had that on me. That's why I started thinking about it.
That one tastes
I'm gonna
better
get
than
it.
the last one.
We get a hooker
This
with this 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
It's got
go.
more spice to it.
You know any?
Just kidding. No. Why the fuck would I know hookers? And I doubt our small town has hookers.
They have.
Oh, they do.
hookers.
Where?
Go to the Motel 6 or the fucking
I don't know.
Hacienda or the
Gross.
fucking.
How do? Do you just like park out front and go, hookers!
Yo,
Hookers!
You keep-
Where are the hookers?
Keep honking the horn till everybody comes out and be like, hooker.
yeah.
That's
You,
right
you,
there.
and you.
No,
Come here.
no. Honestly, I do know there's one or two, and I actually heard the guy that was like the pimp was like, "Oh yeah," and I'm, I'm good, man, because she lives with him,
feel bad for y'all's headphone users.
The what?
When I'm screaming like that?
He turns it down. He edits it and turns the volume
No, I don't.
down. Whatever.
Fuck those guys' ears.
Our volume's... Ooh. That might be pretty loud for somebody. Mine seems high. Ooh!
Yours are always high.
You're high.
Yeah.
You're high.
Anyways. Life hacks. Corey's taking over life hacks.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
You are. You took them over.
Corey's, taken over life hacks.
Oh, okay. There we go. Better.
We got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Wear safety glasses while masturbating. Trust me on this.
You obviously don't like
You're
me and
telling
Robert.
me,
Me and Robert
you get in
do
the mood,
it.
you're going to be looking for safety glasses?
Why are you aiming it towards you?
Yeah,
why
like,
you aim it
exactly.
towards your face?
Me and Robert were on the toilet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never just look down the pee hole?
It's like,
You know,
is
you're
this thing
jerking it and
loaded?
it's like a fish.
Blooded down a fucking loaded pistol.
The end of it's like a fish. Like, you never fucking look at it?
28 miles per hour. You're gonna aim that.
23.
You're gonna
23.
aim that towards your face.
Y'all look that up.
It's Check Robert's podcast.
That came up for my fun facts. So
Wow.
that's all I got. I don't know.
I'm not necessarily aiming it at my face, but, you're there and it's like, the end of it. You ever just look at it?
Nope, there have.
No.
Nope.
I
honestly
feel like
never
that's kind of gay.
See if you can catch it with your mouth.
That's definitely
$10 million game, baby. All right. Grass. It's supposed to be green.
Why are you looking at me? Because my yard's brown.
No, just... You were looking at me. I was looking at you. Fuck. Sorry, I'll look at the ceiling when I fucking give my life back.
Have you ever seen Kentucky bluegrass? Blue.
Is it?
No, but they call it blue. Fuck your green grass.
Why isn't it blue? They call it bluegrass.
Fuck your Kentucky bluegrass. What did you have to counter the wear safety glasses?
I said why would you go find safety glasses? Sounds like a lot of work.
It does.
What's the weirdest spot you ever wanted to fucking masturbate in? Like a vacation and walking up the mountains. You're just like, yeah, right here's a
Oh,
good
damn
spot.
it. I don't want to say this.
You're gonna be the only one in the story too.
Totally forgot about that until you just said that. I jerked off in a cemetery.
Damn.
All right. Since you're honest, I'll be honest. Long time ago, when I was like just out of high school, I was up at hunt camp, but just me, and I'm fucking walking around. I'm like, this looks like a good spot right here. Rub one out. So
Tell me you were sitting there and all of a sudden you're...
a fucking elk and deer just running by, like, oh shit.
That was somebody's bullet. I'm just a fucking hunter jerking off, dude. Fuck. Don't I have antlers? It's a penis.
It was being peace with the earth, dude. I was like,
Right?
I'll contribute.
Sometimes Mother Nature just gets me so horny.
I was there for 2 weeks by myself. It was about to happen.
It was I was working at this pizza place near the cemetery.
No.
And I was supposed to meet up with this girl and she never showed up, and I was like, you're just ready to go, and I was like, fuck it, man. I just jerked off near somebody's grave. Dude, I felt so, one of those shameful jerk offs.
So, I know these two idiots haven't answered yet.
I don't have anything weird.
What?
I'm just normal.
Totally, huh?
Normal sex guy.
Where, so you just jerk off in the bathroom?
Sure. Yeah.
Where do you?
I don't buy
Where's
that.
the weirdest place you jerk? Yeah.
I don't buy that at
Fuck
all.
that, dude. I'm sure you've probably fucking worked in a fast food place, been taking someone's order and jerking off while taking their order. Don't bullshit me, dude.
No.
You've got the weirdest jerk off story ever, I'm sure.
No, I don't really. This is one of those where I don't have a story.
Corey?
Home Depot parking lot.
Okay.
What
Wait a
the
minute,
fuck?
wait a minute. I had a friend that we go on football trips and
Is
stuff.
it gay?
No, not like that. He would sit there the entire trip to wherever, like 2 hours away, and he would name off all the different places he jerked off in,
No way.
constant for hours. It's like, dude, everywhere? Like, I can't eat there now. That's disgusting.
So basically, he didn't do it at Home Depot, and you're like, I better claim this one first.
Exactly. At least it's a good excuse.
Fuck, dude.
Right?
You guys probably got a Reddit post going now.
Not yet.
You're like, this place and this place and this place. Like, who's winning, buds?
Hey,
I was thinking
you know what? The truth hurts, but you know what? We get it off our chest right here at Straight Garbage Podcast. So.
I used to, when I worked for Roto-Rooter,
Oh shit.
because like I had to drive like out of town for like 2 hours sometimes to go to a job.
And that makes you have to
You
jerk
get
off.
fucking bored, so you just like take a latex glove and throw it over. Right into the glove, no mess.
You never took your shit-filled vacuum and just...
No.
That shit just went off the fucking rail.
That's my dedication to the show, Jay.
Hey, I'm the one that asked the question, by the way. At least I was honest. When you're like, when you piped up, I was like, oh, damn. He actually fucking did it. I guess I gotta fucking step up.
All right, sorry guys.
I'm not even gonna park in the parking lot at work anymore. Unless somebody's jerked off in there. They're like, oh yeah, hot steamy garbage. Fucking truck smells like dog shit. Fuck yeah.
Why do you think those guys show up at 4 o'clock in the morning?
They're getting lucky.
Those two ever just disappear behind the water tank?
Well, dude, they probably have over an hour and a half before
Yeah.
anyone else shows up at the shop. So,
Holy
chicken
shit.
You should take some condoms and just tape them to like each of their fuck the hood of their trucks when they show up.
we
in the
should
morning.
just ask him who's the catcher.
You'd never be a top.
Just take some glue and just fucking spill it on the hood and just start some fucking bag of condoms and slap it up at his stick.
I feel like sometimes I feel like
That might be a little over the top.
I feel like no gloves would be too. I ain't doing that, but he'd probably. But you know, Cartman would be the catcher.
Yeah.
That's how I think it goes. Brokeback Mountain and that shit.
Oh, dude. All right, what else we got?
Dude, the first time when I kept showing up early and like Cartman kept showing up early to talk, I'd just like not show up early anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You used to show up early?
No, I'm talking about no gloves.
No.
'Cause no gloves always comes to work like 3 hours early, just in case he sleeps in or something.
Stupid.
In case I get snowed in fucking May. Alright, my last life hack. Don't breed Roberts. Like mainly the Straight Garbage Podcast, Robert.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I wrote that one down as we were talking during the show, in
Yeah.
case you didn't figure that one out.
Good thing.
Alright, and I got a would you rather. Ready?
Sure.
Would you rather have the ability to fly, but you could only fly naked, and if you saw a plane, you had an uncontrollable urge to fly directly into aircraft?
What now?
So
You have to fly naked into an aircraft.
So listen, you fly naked, but if you ended up flying and you saw some sort of aircraft, you had an uncontrollable urge to fly directly into it. Now, maybe you're not fast enough to hit it, but it could catch you off guard. Okay? So naked flying, and if you saw a plane, helicopter, whatever, you were like, fuck.
I'm going naked flying.
Okay, hold on. No, that's the one.
Oh. Well, shit.
Or have the ability to hold your breath for hours underwater. You can swim with clothes, but any living creature you see, you want to chase down and beat with a stick.
The second one.
The second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Person, seal, fish,
Definitely the second one.
Shark.
I'd say the
Kids.
second one.
kids.
Shark. Fuck yeah. Beat it over the head with a stick.
Yeah, you're just okay with just killing animals and kids and people.
Yeah,
That's
that's
meat. You take them home and eat them.
You'd rather live your life in the ocean versus flying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you had a big wiener?
Aquaman had a.
What if you had a big
Awesome,
wiener
Well,
and it got you lots of ass?
Fortunately, I don't have a big wieners. so-
These are hypothetical.
Yeah, but you'd have a big wiener in the sky. You didn't say there was.
Yeah, well, I'm just fucking taking
Big
out there
wiener
like an
claws
elephant
on-
trunk, dude. Just fucking slapping against your legs as you're fucking flying.
Dude, how cool would it be though if you're flying around and you see a concert and you just fly down like right over top of people's heads and just
ribbon.
slap people in the face with your penis as you fly by?
I
Yeah,
still take the second one.
I'm right there with you.
What would you do if you could swim under the water for hours? Where would you go?
Dude.
That giant hole in the ocean they don't know about.
Mariana Trench.
Yeah, that I'd go in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't say you could see in the dark, so what are you going
That
to
doesn't
fucking do?
matter. They got them fucking little fishlight fish.
Fish light fish?
Well, they got lights that go under water.
Somebody's been watching Finding Nemo.
Those are real fish. They got the thing.
Real fish that got the thing?
You know those things.
Well,
are
they
like this
can
big?
see, but that doesn't mean you can see.
Fuck, I don't know. Phil, I know how to do the things.
What if there's big ass monsters down there that eat you?
I got a stick.
How cool
what-
though?
And while you
wait,
might be able to hold your breath for hours, that doesn't mean you can
how
handle
cool
the
is you
pressure
go
of
down
the
there
cold.
and go see the Titanic and shit? You know
You're not gonna
I
make
don't
it
know,
that far
maybe-
down.
why? It says you swim for hours.
Yeah, underwater. I didn't mean you could dive to all depths.
Well, you
Well,
need
yeah,
to be more
you-
specific
exactly.
I was trying to
You-
be specific.
You only said
You guys
could hold
didn't even
your
give
breath
this
forever.
thought. You were just like, swim underwater.
No, I actually hate deep water, but I'd rather not fucking.
You hate
Try
deep
to-
water, but you want to go to the deepest part
I
in
would.
the ocean?
I also hate fucking flying, but I'd rather be in the water, just be able to swim
I'm right there
forever,
with this guy. I'd
And-
rather be
and
underwater than in the air.
eat-
Fucking
eat-
out of control.
eat stuff than fucking get shit on
I think-
by other birds and
I think
run
flying
into
would
airplanes.
be awesome.
I'm changing mine to flying because I can't swim. So
Yeah,
What?
but you could swim.
You can't swim.
Well, it wouldn't matter.
Bullshit.
You wouldn't drown.
I'd sink.
Yeah.
Huh?
You
I'd
can't.
sink.
But I mean, eventually you'd probably learn.
You honestly can't swim.
I just sink.
If I threw you in the deep water right now, like if we had a deep pool, and I threw you in there, and I'd have to jump in there and grab you.
Probably.
Straight Garbage Podcast Pool Edition
Are you
coming this
fucking
summer.
kidding me? Seriously?
I can hold myself up for not very long, and then I just sink.
What?
Seriously. Yeah.
Dude, we
Can't
gotta
swim.
get some
So what are
swimming
you gonna
lessons.
do when your kid wants to go swimming?
Say we ain't
Life.
going swimming.
You ever wear
Plain
a
and
life
simple.
jacket?
I don't go in the water.
He's got the floaties.
I use.
I don't like the
floaties.
I'm going to teach you to swim.
I've
I know. I
been
like
to
to
swimming
I'm going
lessons.
to teach you to swim.
I've been to swim lessons.
No, I
Can't swim.
can teach you to swim.
Yeah.
Me and Josh can teach you to swim. Be like,
Okay.
look, dude.
You
there's
kinda
somebody
look like
coming
a guy
behind
that
you with
can't
the dick.
swim.
We're going to have a life breakthrough with Corey.
Okay.
We're going to life hack Corey.
Tell me some of that shit.
Fuck you, dude. You cutting shit. Okay.
That was easy.
You
Dude,
guys
I
really?
can't believe we're going through this much meat in one episode.
Oh,
That's a lot of meat.
Could you imagine if we had to, like, pay for all this shit?
Oh, it's-
Yeah.
God, I thought it was
Calm
something
down.
important and it wasn't. Yeah, I know. Could you imagine if you had to pay for all that? Fuck, weird. That only costs me about $5. Not even that. $3 to make that.
What the hell are you complaining about then?
I'm not complaining. I'm the one that's bringing it. You fuck.
Well, I'll give you your 20 back. You bring $20 worth of this back.
Well, how about we do this? We just do a podcast, and while we're doing the podcast, we make the meat.
I'll
Yeah.
bring the cats.
Easy now. We can't have live animals around it.
You got 3 dogs. They'll probably like it.
I don't do it at my house.
You said the cat's gonna be alive.
Where do you do it at?
My buddy's shop, which is about a block and a half up the street.
What? What buddy?
Mark. He has all the
He has everything.
stuffer and all that. The stuffs all the meat and all that shit. Yeah. I don't have any of it. I do it at his house. So. Yeah, he literally lives like a block and a half away from here.
This episode brought to you by Bang.
Brought to you by Jay's Sausage, apparently.
Yeah, he's actually our
That's like
biggest
a breakfast
sponsor.
sausage, not like
Who's
a
that?
like a sausage link.
I honestly,
Not like a fucking.
I honestly told him, I was like, dude, because his sausage is pretty good. He's the one that make. I buy the seasoning. He's the one that steers it and makes it, does all that. But I told him, I was like, dude, you'd be stupid. I think you can make money selling that. And it's good sausage, man.
Yeah.
It really is. He's like, well, then you got FDA and all that bullshit. You know, I get it, but whatever. You're telling me everybody else is following the rules? Whatever.
I pay $20 for that.
For just that two
For
sticks?
that package?
Those 2 sticks, yeah?
Easy.
So I throw jalapenos. I try to make it spicy as possible. And when it freezes, when I taste it after we make it, because we'll have like sample whatever out of the tube or whatever, fry it up. Spicy as shit, but after you freeze it, it's not that spicy.
It's good flavor though, but
Yeah.
it isn't spicy.
Yeah. So.
There's a little bit of spice, but not like.
No, you can't.
Not
eat
to where you're like
Yeah.
running for milk.
Well, I'll bring some. I just made some 25 pounds of 2021. That was 2020 right there. I'll bring out a couple sticks of that over next week, and then we'll see what you think of it. Because I really tried making it spicy.
Yeah.
And it does have a little more kick to that. See what you think. Or do I need to bring it back down to that level? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see.
What's 2021 mean? compared
The
to-
year you
'Cause I
dumbass.
just-
Oh, the year.
I just made it like
Were you thinking it was like a 2020 mix?
Yeah.
like 2 months
What
ago.
was that supposed to be?
So that's 2020, and
Wow.
then and then
Okay.
that's the last. That was honestly that's the
Are we
last.
about to wrap this up?
You're good, brother. You're good.
Okay.
You need Brylan to drive you home.
I'm done talking. I'm done.
So we have 2 for flying naked and 3
For swimming?
for swimming.
I'd go. Honestly, how cool would be all the deep ends of water? Like,
The Mariana Trench.
that'd be cool.
Where would you go?
I'd like to go see the Titanic. That'd be kind of cool.
Why would that be cool? That diamond's probably gone, dude.
Well, it's still there, but it's barely there.
There's a ship that has like millions of gold. I want to
You
go.
wouldn't
Yeah,
like
see,
hit
there
like
you
Fort
go.
Lauderdale, just like cruising under
Yeah,
the
but
water.
Underwater, you can find treasure they haven't been able to find. When you're flying, you're just flying like
Bahamas.
a dumbass.
The Spanish
Go
ships.
find
and
all
that
the
shit.
find all the pirate treasures.
Mm-hmm. That's probably worth some money.
That would be cool.
Then you'd be set.
That
for
maybe if you flew over the water, you could see
Some
the
of them.
wreckages.
life. Well, some of them might be too deep.
Well, that's what that show was all about. Fucking an astronaut was up in space and he was looking down and he's like taking pictures of like it looked like shipwrecks in water. Gordon, last name's Gordon, but anyway,
Jeff Gordon.
no. Anyway, he was
Jacques Cousteau.
no. His last name was Gordon, or Gordon was his first name. I can't remember.
I think you're thinking of the
But
fish,
anyway,
the
no.
fish guy,
No.
the
He was
frozen fish food
listen.
guy.
Steve
He was an
Irwin.
astronaut. Listen, he was an astronaut,
He was
and he passed away. He was like one of the first people in space before we hit the moon, all that shit. But anyway, he like marked it, and then like it was on a History Channel, and then this guy is like his friend, but a young kid at the time, so he's like going out looking for. God damn it! And he was looking for his what he thought looked like shipwrecks because he was in outer space, and as it went around the Earth, he fucking
Now you are into history.
Gordon, fuck, astronaut, Gordon something. I'll tell you, fucking
Gordon Cooper.
There you go. Yep, and it is their Gordon Cooper's Treasure. There's a show. That's it. Gordon Cooper's Treasure. It's on History Channel. Hey, listen here, buddy. You're lucky I'm here.
I know.
I know. Yeah. But anyway, I guess when he was going around orbit or whatever, he was like looking at oceans and stuff, and he'd like take pictures of like look like shipwrecks, like the Spanish shipwrecks and stuff, and then like he wrote it all down, like where it was all at or whatever. And this young guy, it was his Gordon's best friend's son. He passed away, so he went over and through all of his boxes and found all the coordinates to everything and started looking for it. And he found a couple ships, but nothing with no coins in them or nothing like that.
You know where I would go if I could swim for hours? I go to the fucking Bermuda Triangle.
Oh.
You know how much shit's been lost there?
Would you fly through the Bermuda Triangle?
Naked? Yeah.
yeah. No. So, like, you're on a plane, they're like, we're going straight through the Bermuda Triangle. Would you get on that plane?
I think so.
I'm be like, hey, do we got one that goes this way and then back down? I'm not begging for layovers, but I'm cool with that.
I'd be curious to see what happens to shit.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be weird?
Maybe like I go through it and then the plane comes out and it's like 5 years later.
Yeah.
And then like my
Or
Dogecoin's
100
gone
years.
up like you know. So I don't have to wait around for 5 years for it to go up to like you know.
You know, 5 years from now it crashes and you owe them money. I know it doesn't work like that.
Come after me. Come after me, bitch.
Could you imagine, dude, like if you like went to the future and see what that's worth and it's like 50,000 and you sold it like fucking 3,000? Could you imagine that? Like, oh, ouch.
If I sold mine for 3,000 now,
You'd be rich.
I'd be cool.
set. But could you imagine though? I'm
Right.
just saying, like the overcome, like Bitcoin. Like say you bought it $3 and then the fucking shit hits and just 60,000.
Fuck you, Robert.
All right, we wrapping her up.
Are
We're
we?
calling each other out. Fucking out in the yard. Let's do this.
What does Robert have? Nothing.
No.
Just give up on this show.
Yeah.
Why?
He pulled the J.
Yeah.
He's just like, fuck
Why'd
it.
you
This
give up
guy's
on the
getting
show?
away with it. Why shouldn't I?
Huh?
Why'd you give up on the show?
I didn't give up. I just haven't come up with anything. Been listening to too many other podcasts and not enough YouTube.
Okay.
I don't know. What are you doing? Hot Rod?
Jeff?
Huh?
Well, go ahead and close out the show. You're a
you close it
listener.
out?
See? Don't you listen?
Yeah, y'all just bullshit until you guys end the show.
So, thank you for listening to another episode of...
Please, people, rate and review.
Yes, that's right.
I did the Jay.
Rate review.
Jay, you do the Josh.
You want me to do the 1-star review so you
I
have a
don't know.
review?
What's that?
You want me to do a 1-star review so you guys can have a funny review?
Do you want me to do a 1-star review of the show?
A run star.
1-star.
1-star review of the show. Oh my god, I listened to 2 episodes of Straight Garbage Podcast. These fucking retards talk about dicks and balls and being gay way too much. Hashtag do not recommend. Don't listen to Straight Garbage Podcast.
Hashtag go fuck yourself. No, that's fine.
No, nobody's got it.
What do you want? You want me in the
I
show?
don't know.
Oh, in it?
Why do I?
You're
Why
the
do
one
I
that
get
wants
it?
to leave.
Motherfucker. He wants to leave.
He wants to play on his phone. You want to leave?
No, I was texting my mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
how'd that turn out?
I'm getting Arby's for dinner.
I want Arby's for dinner.
Yeah, no shit.
Jay, you're not.
Actually, I
getting
just had a
Arby's.
bunch of
I
them.
know.
Probably good. All right, so thanks for tuning in to another episode of what's this
Straight
fucking show called again?
garbage.
Straight trash.
Straight trash.
No, straight garbage.
Straight trash. Straight trash.
Garbage.
Ash cash.
Garbage
Gash.
guys talking about a bunch of gay shit.
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of 4 Guys Who Would Take an Ass for $10 million podcast.
That's $40 million. We can
4.5.
do a
4.5, because he's still undecided.
no,
4.5 million?
no, that's a negative. That's a fat no.
You ever
So-
had an enema? Fuck.
4 out of 5 guys would take it and ask for 10 million. The 1 out of 5 will do it when he's 40.
No, when I
Yeah.
get $1 billion.
Anyways,
Yeah.
check us out on Twitagra and Instagram and
Please do.
Facebook
Honestly, like and review,
and
please.
our website, straygarbagepodcast.com, and fans only, Stray Garbage.
Pornhub. Forgot that one.
Oh yeah, we got Pornhub, X videos.
Actually, we do have a fans only.
Do we really?
Yeah, I set up a camera in your house,
Oh, perfect.
Oh, so that's what that little camera is.
but it's just you sleeping on the fucking chair.
Hope they like snoring sounds because
Dude.
I got it.
Some people like that.
Yeah.
Helps put them to sleep.
Hope they like.
We've
me
made
dressed up in
$13.84 from it. Basically, we've almost made it.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Freaking
On top of our 6 sales we've made on a Straight Garbage Podcast gear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hell yeah.
Right on.
All right. Well, all the deaf mutes here say goodbye and peace. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
See ya.
Night night, everyone. I said night night. No. Hang out for one more minute.